Check. There we go. If you're one of the band majors that are accepting the travel awards today, they ask that you come on over here to the side of the stage. So if you're one of those band majors that is going to be accepting that here during the awards presentation, we ask that you start making your way over here. We still got a few minutes. All right, so while they're tearing down here and getting ready for the King and Queen ceremony, I'm Chris Friends and I work out at NIACC. And NIACC has what's called the NIACC Extreme Makeover every single year. What we normally, well, this has been since 2006. And what we normally do is during the 4th of July parade, when we're done with that, we announce the winners. Well, this year we moved it to the North Iowa Band Festival with an announcement of our winners. So who you see up here are the top 5 finalists of the NIACC Extreme Makeover. And what the NIACC Extreme Makeover is you had to write a 250-word essay, send it in to us. Then there was a group of people that read those essays. There's probably about 50 essays that were sent in this year. From that, we selected a top 10 out of those essays. And then from that, those 10 people came in for interviews. And after that, we pared it down to the top 5. Well, that's what you see here is the top 5. So over the last 2 weeks, starting a couple of weeks ago, I guess. But over the last couple of weeks, you've been able to go online and actually vote for your favorite person. So it's a combination of the essay writing, the interviews that we did, and actually the polls that you folks out there voted on as well. So there's 3 different things that get totaled in to who wins the NIACC Extreme Makeover. Now, all of these people up here are winners already, because they're all guaranteed at least a $1,000 scholarship. So they've already won at least $1,000. But the top 2 get tuition, fees, books, everything for a year. And it's free. So the top 2 get to go to school for a year for free. So that's why it's an extreme makeover. They're going to go from one thing to another. Okay? So let's get right to it. We got to say that it's sponsored obviously by NIACC, our book zone that's out there too, and then also the Globe Gazette's one of our great sponsors as well. So we can't do this without those folks as well. All right, so let's meet our top 5. First of all, this is in no particular order. First of all, Jody Clutter, and if you can step forward, okay, or wave or whatever, that's fine. Jody is from Mason City, and she wrote in her essay that there's always a stage in a person's life where you reach a crossroads, and she's reached that point that she wants to better herself. Jody is a single mom and said even though she's had some struggles in life and a lot of self-doubt, she is trying to show her daughter Maris that you can always strive to improve and move forward. With the encouragement of her daughter and family, she is looking to take those first steps in her future to make her dreams become a reality by going back to college. Jody plans to get into the medical assistant program. So let's hear for Jody Clutter. Next up is Kara Heiselman, and Kara is from Charles City, and she's been thinking about going back to college for a really long time, she said. She is married with 2 beautiful boys and has been a registered daycare provider for the past 8 years. She did take a year off and worked at an assisted living facility as an aide, and that's where she realized that nursing was what she really wanted to do. She's been grateful to spend the early years of her children's lives at home, but now she says it's time to go back to school as her youngest actually enters kindergarten. She knows it will be hard, but knows it will be worth all the sacrifices as well. Kara's plan again is to get in the associate degree in nursing and become an RN. So let's hear it for Kara. I got too many things here. All right, next up is Amber Lawler. Amber is from Rockford and said getting the best grades in high school were always at the top of her priority list, and she graduated with honors and even a semester early. She found herself pregnant though at an early age, and life changed from that point on as she needed to support herself and her son. She has worked in numerous retail jobs, and while she likes her job, she doesn't know if there's much of an opportunity for promotion and wants to put herself in a better position to achieve those goals. Amber said she is tired of being told that going back to school would be a waste of time, and she's ready to apply herself and get a degree and be someone her son can be proud of. Amber is looking at getting into the Medical Office Specialist program. So let's hear it for Amber Lawler. Next up is Amy Mussman. Amy is from Mason City, and Amy dropped out of high school in the beginning of her 10th grade due to uncontrollable family issues and had to live on her own and providing for herself after that. Amy got married in 2006 and has 2 children, and for the last 8 years has focused on being a wife and mom. In 2013, she decided to do something for herself, and she earned her GED. Since then, she has decided to go back to school. You bet. Since then, she has decided to go back to school to earn a diploma in the early childhood development and eventually become a preschool teacher. Amy said her husband Casey is a rock, and with his support, she knows she can make this happen. So let's hear it for Amy Mussman. And last but not least is Dennis Payne. And Dennis is from, let's hear it for Dennis. Dennis is from Manly and started college in 1984, but never finished, and he says he's regretted that ever since. He has been in retail jobs ever since, too. He said the Makeover was there to provide a better life for his family without having to live paycheck to paycheck. Dennis said he would like to be able to learn something new and show a prospective employer that he has an education to go along with an already very strong work ethic. Dennis would like to finish his AA degree while attending NIACC. So let's hear it for Dennis Payne. Grab it, don't look at it. That's got names on it that are confidential. Good job, and you closed your eyes the whole time. All right, so there you have it. That's our top 5. So let's give one more big round of applause. So again, they're all winners, and this is always the tough part because everybody is already a winner. They already got $1,000, but who are going to be the top 2 that win the full tuition, fees, and books for a whole year at NIACC? Again, we got to thank the Book Zone and also the Globe Gazette. So one of our winners for the Extreme Makeover is Kara Heiselman. All right, so tell me what this feels like.
I am so excited right now, I can't even hardly talk. This is just awesome. I am so thankful to have this opportunity to go back to school and especially to get a year's paid tuition. I'm really excited to start this new chapter in my life. And I am just so thankful and so excited, and I can't wait to start.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now as far as the voting is concerned too, we had around 2,500 votes that were cast as well. So there was a very good amount of people that voted for this as well, and it was very close all the way through. All right, the other winner of the 1 year of free tuition, fees, and books is Amy Mussman. Both of these winners also receive a backpack. There's some goodies in here as well from the bookstore. So there's that. All right, you ready? All right. All right, tell us what you're feeling.
Well, my family, of course, look at all of them. Thank you for everybody that voted. I appreciate it. And I'm ready for this.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there's your winners. Again, they're all winners. And we look forward to working with all you guys, too, to get you going for your school then, too, okay? Awesome. Thank you very much. Hey, the new incoming freshman class, some of them anyway, right here, okay? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good job.